Right now, someone somewhere is in pain. Physical pain, emotional pain, the sharp kind that arrives suddenly, the dull kind that has been there so long you've almost forgotten what it feels like not to have it. And at some point in your life, in the middle of something that really hurt, you asked the question that every human being eventually asks. Why? Why does this have to hurt so much? Why does the body do this? Why does the mind do this? What is the point of pain? And I want to give you an answer. Not the medical answer, the full answer. The one that changes how you feel about pain. Not just physically, but in every way that pain has ever touched you. Let's start with the most important thing pain does. Pain is information. The most urgent information your body knows how to send. When you touch something hot, pain doesn't just hurt. Pain saves your life. In the fraction of a second, before your conscious mind even registers what happened, pain has already sent a signal to your spinal cord, which has already sent a signal to your hand, which has already pulled away. You didn't decide to pull away. Pain decided for you. And it was right.
Here's the proof that pain is not your enemy. There is a rare genetic condition called congenital insensitivity to pain. People born with it feel no pain, ever. And you might think, that sounds incredible, but it is not. Children with this condition bite through their tongues without knowing, break bones without realizing, damage their joints irreparably because their body never tells them to stop. They don't know they're injured. They don't know something is wrong. They don't know because nothing hurts. People with this condition have significantly shorter lives because pain was the system keeping them safe. And without it, everything falls apart. Pain is not your enemy. Pain is the most loyal signal your body has. But here's where it gets extraordinary. Because pain is not just physical. Emotional pain, heartbreak, grief, rejection, loneliness. These don't just feel like pain, they are pain. The same neural pathways, the same brain regions. Studies have shown that social rejection activates the same areas of the brain as physical injury. Your brain processes being left out the same way it processes being burned. Because for your ancestors, social rejection was not just emotional suffering. It was a death sentence. To be cast out from the group in a world of predators was to die. And so the brain evolved to make social pain as urgent as physical pain, as impossible to ignore, as impossible to dismiss. Because in the ancient world, your relationships were your survival, and pain was how your body made sure you never forgot that. And now, the part that will change everything. Pain changes you. Not because it should, not because suffering is noble, but because the human brain, under genuine pain, reorganizes. Priorities shift. What matters becomes clear. What doesn't falls away. Every person who has been through something genuinely painful, whether physical or emotional, describes the same thing. They came out different. Not always better immediately, not without cost, but different, more honest, more present, more clear about what they actually value. Because pain has a way of burning through everything that was not essential and leaving behind only what is. But here is the philosophical truth that I want to sit with you. Pain means you are here, fully here. The capacity to feel pain and the capacity to feel joy come from the same place. You cannot have one without the other.
The person who can never be hurt can never truly love. The life without any pain is also the life without depth. Without the contrast, joy has no texture. Happiness has no weight. The most alive moments of your life
Were probably not the comfortable ones. They were the ones where you felt something so fully that it changed you. And that capacity, that terrifying, beautiful capacity to be changed by what you feel, is not a flaw in being human. It is the definition of it. So why do we feel pain? Because we are alive. Because we are connected. Because what happens to us matters. Because we have bodies that fight for us and minds that love things deeply enough to be broken by losing them. Pain is not the opposite of a good life. Pain is proof that you have been living one.
If you are in pain right
Share
now,
this
you are
with
not
someone
the
who is
only
in
one.
pain
This
right now
feeling is real.
and needs
The
to know
question
why.
is universal. You are alive. This is proof. Pain means connection. You are not broken. You are still here.